Hey guys, Kelly Nyberg here with another What's Up Sioux Falls, and I am here with Denise DiPaolo at the Great Plains Zoo, and we are in for a treat today. So much to talk about. Denise, you are a busy gal, especially right now in the middle of October. A lot of fun stuff coming up. So thank you for taking the time to join us.
Well, thank you so much for having us.
Well, it's a beautiful October day. We really lucked out. But we want to talk first about the zoo being open year round, because a lot of people think that maybe the zoo shuts down during the fall and winter months, but that is not the truth at all. What can people experience this fall and winter?
It's true, it's a falsehood. So our zoo is open 361 days a year. So we're just closed New Year's Day, Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Eve. So outside of that, you can come anytime. We're open in the winter from 10 o'clock in the morning until 5 in the evening. So we even have room for people, right after school to come. And also we just get a lot of, younger children, retirees love walking through the zoo because we have these nice clear paths. We have a mile of walking paths that are clear all winter long, and every day you're going to see something different.
Yes, you are. And Jason and I were talking before this about there's some animals that hate the heat and actually love winter, and you can expect to see them even more during these months. What are those animals?
Okay,
which ones can we see more of?
So our zoo has a really wide variety of cold hardy animals. So right behind us we have our bighorn sheep. They're out all year round basking on their rocks, just loving it. And a lot of our animals do really enjoy the cooler temperatures. So right now you're going to start seeing our snow leopards, our tigers, our bears being more active than ever because they're just so happy to be outside and not be so warm that they just want to take a nap.
Well, and people love those animals. The big cats are always a favorite, and of course the bears as well. Now, how many animals are there here total at the Great Plains Zoo, if you could guess?
I think it's around 520, something like that. It's more than 500. We have a lot of them are out on exhibit. We also have several of those animals are education animals who live behind the scenes and go out on zoo-mobiles and other programs like our Zoo Cubs and our weekly bookworms classes that we offer Friday mornings at 10:30 all winter long. And so people can see some of our snakes and reptiles and things like that during those times.
I'm sure the kids love those snakes, of course, not for me, but kids love them. Now, you have a lot of things that are new as well. The zoo is constantly developing. So right beside us over here, there's a construction zone. What is going in there?
So we are really excited to be able to partner with the Butterfly House, and we've worked with the Minnesota Zoo as well on Dakota skipper conservation. So it's really important to us to be able to make an impact on conservation right here in South Dakota as well as elsewhere in the world. Here in South Dakota, Dakota skippers are a critically endangered pollinator. There's like a little butterfly that kind of looks like an ugly little moth, and but they're very critical. They have been almost eradicated because of humans spraying fields and edging into their habitats. There's less prairie than ever. We'd love to see more of that come back, but in the meantime, we can work here to help breed some of those pollinators to help put back into the wild.
And when can you expect that to be finished for people to come see?
So we are working on this construction project this fall. We're hoping within 4 to 6 weeks that the hoop house will be done. As far as when that breeding is going to begin, we will keep you updated on that.
Okay. Well, again, I think it's amazing that you guys are constantly developing, adding new exhibits, new animals. I have to ask you, do you have a favorite animal? I mean, I know we shouldn't pick favorites, but mine's the red panda, of course. What's yours?
So, it changes all the time. I really love our rhinos. I love our bears. That's a tough one. I'm just gonna have to plead the fifth.
Okay, I get it. Now, before we go, I want to talk about upcoming events because Halloween is next week. Well, a little over a week away, I guess, a couple weeks away. What do you have going on for Halloween?
So we are so excited about Zubu coming up. So that's going to be Friday the 28th through Sunday, October 30th. Friday night is going to be, it's going to be dark, so we are going to have the zoo lit up. We have more than 30 businesses who've committed to come here as candy vendors. So we're going to have a really robust trick-or-treat trail this year. Friday night, we're going to have face and, more like hand body painting with a black light paint so that kids can walk out and see in the black light and be like, whoa! It's going to be awesome. We'll have some really special s'mores pretzels and some fun like hot chocolate, apple cider, stuff like that. Saturday and Sunday, we're also going to offer those treats. We won't have the face painting those days, but we will have our trick-or-treat train. The creepy carousel is going to be going. So it's the last chance of the season to ride on those rides too.
I think it'd be kind of weird for a 35-year-old single woman to be coming by herself, right? I think I'm gonna need to steal my cousin's kids maybe and bring them, because that sounds like a blast.
I'd say absolutely not. Zoo booths for everyone.
Let's be there by myself with my little trick-or-treating bag, my little pillowcase. And after Halloween, you have more events planned before the end of the year.
We do.
What do you have?
Yeah, so we like to stay busy here at the zoo. We just came off of a really wonderful summer, but we're not slowing down. The Saturday after Thanksgiving, we're gonna be having the Creative Creatures art event. So that'll be an art show that takes place in our museum, also in some of our outbuildings, our snow monkey building and our Asian cat building. And then we're gonna have beautiful lights. It's gonna be an awesome place to come with the family, take photos, get out of the house that Saturday of that holiday weekend.
So you have a ton of fun stuff coming up. Well, like I said, there's always something going on year-round here. You said 361 days of the year.
Absolutely.
So we just want to stress that don't stay inside just because it's cold. You can come out here. There's obviously the museum where you can go inside. There's inside exhibits. And hey, you're moving around. You're walking around too, so you'll stay warm.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate your time today. I can't wait to go explore a little bit more. Maybe stare at the red pandas a little bit more because Oliver is my new best friend. Thanks, Denise. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in to another What's Up Sioux Falls. Definitely check out the zoo this fall and winter, and of course all year round, and we'll see you next week.